cabinet for the Holy Grail?
Well, it's an Oscar Bach attributed telephone stand.
Telephone stand. You have to think back to 1920s thinking. Basically had to be middle class to have a telephone in your house, okay? And if you were middle class, it was usually mounted in the hallway or, you know, next to the kitchen or something like that. But if you were in a fancy house, okay, you don't want an ugly wooden monstrosity. No, this would be in the living room or something like that. If someone called, you would walk up and you'd just like, pull it out and talk, okay? So it got all the clutter out of the way. Because in the 1920s, remember, people entertained. They didn't have jet skis.
I'm here at the pawn shop today to try to sell my Oscar Bach attributed telephone table from the 20s. The stand is made out of bronze and brass. Oscar Bach was one of the premier metal workers of his time. I can't find any flaws. It's in excellent condition. I purchased it at an auction that took place in a home in Las Vegas. I'm asking $4,500 for my Oscar Bach attributed telephone stand and chair.
It's really pretty. I mean, it just screams 1920s. Oscar Bach, he's known for all of his metal designs and things like that. It was not only furniture like this, but it was lamps, it was ashtrays, it was, you know, if it was fancy metal, he did it. And he got really good money for his stuff. He was very famous. So where did you get this?
I bought it at an estate sale, auction estate sale.
Do you know where the signature's at?
I didn't find a signature on this piece.
Okay. Bach was kind of ridiculous about making sure his name was on every single piece he sold. So, do you think it's Oscar Bach just because the design?
Well, any other telephone tables that I've come across that's what they're called. They're always called Oscar Bach telephone stands.
Okay. All right. How much were you looking to get for this?
$4,500.
$4,500. Okay. Let me call in a buddy who will know a lot more than I do. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay, great. Thank you.
A customer brought in an ornately decorated bronze and marble telephone cabinet and chair that she claims is from the 1920s, made by the famous metal artist Oscar Bach. She's looking to get $4,500 for it. But before I make an offer, I want to make sure it's authentic. I gave a ring to our antiques expert, Derek, to come take a look to help me make a call on this deal. This is Derek. I mean, he knows everything there is to know about furniture, and he knows a lot about Oscar Bach.
Great.
So you're probably familiar with Oscar Bach. He was one of the most prolific metalsmiths in the first half of the 20th century. He was in New York City, and he had major commissions for both the wealthy clientele and institutions. There were pieces made for the masses, but not in high production.
All right, so the big question, is this Oscar Bach?
One thing when looking at this piece that I see are the castings are not quite as crisp as one would expect on an Oscar Bach piece. So that leads me to believe that it was a reproduction.
So you think someone copied it? It's a copy of an Oscar Bach?
It's definitely a copy, in my opinion, and it is done during the period that Oscar Bach was producing fine pieces. But they weren't made at the same level, so production costs were much lower.
Okay, so it's early 20th century furniture. What do you think it's worth?
I still think it's a showcase piece. I think the patina on the metalwork is beautiful. You know, so as a sculpture, it's still a quality piece. I think for retail, we're looking at around $2,000, you know, and sadly, that's where the market is today.
All right. Thanks, Derek. You're the best.
Thanks, Rick. Always good to see you. Pleasure meeting you.
Very
Thanks for bringing that in.
nice to meet you, and thank you for all the information.
Thank you.
Okay. I would give you $1,000 for it.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to pass.
Okay.
But thank you. It was fun to be here.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. I'm going to go get some guys to help you carry it out of here.
Thank you so much. Take care.